to maybe join them?
I mean, look, I'm probably going to be the biggest DA stan you'll ever see in the world right now. These guys have, they deserve it so hard at this point. Like, they're playing so well, just so well. And to see them get so close so many times now and just not be able to take that win is just absolutely wrecking me.
Yeah, he'll probably learn his lesson on that one. Doesn't fancy it. Ence taking the longest route.
Over there on that western edge, waiting to see where this next circle takes us.
Okay, centers up again. This will compress a lot of the teams. It gets a bit tricky. Buriram already in towards a bit of a fight with Daytrade Gaming on the other side. Edie, just send some shots down range, and we know these guys are sharp as attack. They do not miss. They are dangerous individuals. Don't go to them one by one because this is going to happen.
Oh,
Flash,
no.
dead in one, and already that's going to be a flush to follow. And yet, please tell me you've turned up with at least 2 here, because you need 2 men to take on Edie. And again, he finds the 1v1, but this time gets outdone for most of the teams here, especially those on the outskirts, because it probably won't sit towards it. And no, it does move a little bit further southeast.
Graveyard while Gen.G holds out in the church. They have E36 to their south, and this is another fight. Buriram finding themselves in the middle of a scrap once again. This time it's going to be with Kia DAMWON. Grenades are going to come through. Not going to find any joy just yet. Indigo, though, spots out Naradra. Gets him about 50 HP, but no knocks.
Oh, yeah, but I always feel even if Buriram do go down, they will get a couple with them. I don't feel as though they're a team to get wiped out, but these nades are getting lined up, so Buriram better be ready for this. Already you can see the spam coming in. Molotovs, there it is. Under goes through. Kanaxi receives. And still, Buriram struggling on this one. Is there another third party? No, it's got me out, actually. Pretty far off from this, so Naradra's got to be careful too, and it looks like they're going to go for the push. Kale already on the ground. They're going to be trying to wrap around this smoke, clear towards the back of the building. They missed one of them in the smoke, but now they're going to try and find the second. Naradra does get caught off. Nice work from DAMWON Gaming. At least they're trying to lock this out now, maybe solidify this spot as their own.
That's nice work from DAMWON. The Godmount still up for Buriram, so they still have their insurance policy off in the distance. We wait and see where this new circle is going to take us. See, Tianba is just getting absolutely rained on by AAA, who have made their way in as well.
Now they will have to find their way in, and Graveyard can live up to his name, and look at this, they're sending in E36, waiting on the other side. This should be comfortable for them. DA punishing FaZe in the meantime. As soon as they try to pull up, this could be a 16th for FaZe if they lose out on that final player. I think his FuzzFace still alive.
Just trying to find any little ditch that they can hide in, any shack, any shed, any rock that they can even hide behind, as they're just getting picked apart by anybody that's got a secure position. DA doing work. They did the work on the FaZe already. Now they're finding LG Divine. Roth gonna take care of Tianba, and that's them done and dusted. Zenith making their way in from the north side, and they're going to be hanging out on the very edge of the circle, although they...
LG Divine going to get caught off a little, and yeah, DA in a bit of trouble here, and they've moved out of the initial compound. They've tried to kind of spread themselves, not necessarily thin, but they've gone for a little bit of a land grab towards the south as well, leaving Mert towards the compound. Metralis over there too, good nade. Code Marco is probably dead at this point. Barely any HP left, and I don't think Smash can save him this time, no. J-End will get the confirmation on that one, and now LG Divine stay alive with 3.
I wanted to say it earlier. I loved the fact that DA had started making this push across the road early.
Well out of the circle at this point, but looking to kind of forge a way forward. FaZe going to get some attention from Detonation. FuzzFace sprays down, commits to it, and loses. He gets the 1-for-1 trade out, but FaZe eliminated in 14th.
Out at the same time, DA is starting to push into DetonatioN Gaming. They're going to see if they can maybe third party on this, capitalize off the push from FaZe. But no! A good grenade from C's is going to be right in the feet of Metralis, and now Metralis is going to find a knock as well, but Mert goes down as the push from DA is starting to fall apart here. Smash staying alive, but here we go. DAMWON and Afreeca still trading back and forth. 2 up for them, and oh, nice push there. Indigo going to be the last one up. Oh, he's got under with him. Okay. Ooh. All right, they'll get that res. They'll be back up to 3 strong. And now
1 nade would be quite scary. But everything else in front of them is also quite scary. They're going to have to try and make their run eventually, but they know that someone is waiting on this other side. It depends who's there. DetonatioN Gaming on the other side, though, going to make light work of 1. Good adjustment on the second. And Nikki is your only one standing. And, well, I say standing lightly because they are prone Trade not available, he gets the damage in, but it doesn't matter, it's done for. Good timing from Zenith to make this push too. This secures that side, but I'm seeing T1 maybe looking quite responsive in this, and they're the ones closest nearby, so Zenith could get punished if they don't turn around quickly, and no, they don't. Roth there will suffer, but actually Aqua 5 gets knocked by his own teammate. So now Zenith have a chance to fight back. Maybe they can keep control of this.
And Daytrade actually in a good spot too to do a little bit of third party onto Zenith. As T1, they left that perfect little spot that they were in to come and clean up Zenith, and they actually do it as well. Daytrade, Venotica gonna taken low, but he's gonna find the knock onto Adder, and T1 goes down as AAA slides out at the perfect time to do some third party for themselves.
Under. Oh, that ridge line, man, it's brutal. E36 did have the numbers up. Seconds now. Where is this circle going? Alrighty, we've got a problem on Gen.G's hands. They need to get rid of the Finns. Keep your eyes on it. They need to clear this and clear it fast. And they're going to do just that. Find Squeaky real quick. Now, Diggory, he's not loving this. He is just waiting in the corner, hoping he gets away with his life, but I don't feel as though he will. Nope, P.O.'s going to check on him. And there we have it. We're down to our top 4 here. Positioning, AAA, first time we're really getting to look at these guys too. Pure Boy's been picked up on rotation. And it looks like attack all around. Going to kind of dive in on that. I'm keeping my eyes on when Gen.G decide to make their move. They've now noted where AAA are. It looks like P.O., he always seems to be the instigator, doesn't he? He's going to be leading the way. Now, it's got to be clean. AAA, they're not really looking this way. Now they will be. Nades come out. It's going to be time to go. Inolek's going to lead the way forward. Gem's on the other side, though. That's not bad. Nice little pre-nade. Oh! Over the top he goes. It looks like an action movie, but it's not looking so good for AAA. Trade comes back through. Ether does go down, but P.O. got the first.
That's a nice little grenade. Gems will go down as well, and that's attack all around taken out, and that was the biggest hurdle for Gen.G. They have so much real estate now to work with. Venotica has already caused problems for E36. Now, E36 could still get something done.
Round the circle, maybe better the devil you know. Deciding Venotica was the better approach. Try and force that fight, maybe. Sweep them through. Venotica's just trying to keep his head down. Doesn't want any of it if he can avoid it. Just about makes it to that plateau. But again, Gen.G being proactive in these late game circles. Back they fall. And they will have a better position on the direct center if they keep clearing like this. And it does look like E36 are very passive in a weird way about this. They haven't been taking proactive fights. They are down to 3, I guess. That is fair. I don't know how this plays out. This, again, I'm just waiting for Gen.G to win this, but they aren't doing a strong close here. This is still kind of in the making.
I do like what Gen.G did. They've taken that ridge line and they've done a wide spread around. They're not over peaking. They're just kind of looking for information right now. I think they were assuming that E36 maybe would have tried to reposition or that they're going to continue trying to push around. That's why they've got Loki just lying prone right there, listening for footsteps. He's not peeking. He's just trying to gain information about when E36 is going to try to make their move. And so far, E36 just waiting for the blue.
E36, I don't think they've got many smokes either. If going off the assumption, it looks like they're going to go for that wrap, and Loki is perfectly positioned for this, waiting so patiently on the other side. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. Waiting around the corner, Sato. As soon as they show, Loki could punish this one. Gen.G responding accordingly, going to lean this way. Daytrade still out and about. Venotica going to try and use this time to move up, but sprayed away at on the other side. Gen.G ready for the fight still. Both these teams playing the long game here. No one wants that first fight. See if they can get rid of that snake first. It looks like they will. Venotica's going to be there. Gen.G now should make their push, and they do. Loki patiently waited. Surely this is Korea's time to get themselves through to the weekend. Grenade, they don't see it. This could be a disaster. Gen.G peek up and over.